Hello, everyone, and welcome to the People First podcast. Today, we are interviewing Katie Harris from the Oxfordshire County Charity Singing Service, who I watched a video of at Cropredy Festival this year. Welcome, Kate.
Hi, it's nice to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
So, during your young career, did you ever dream about being a musician or an artist?
Oh, times. So I started off, I think I was about 6 when my mum, I know, she'd always wanted one when she was a child. And so my dad saved up and bought her one. And I fell out, and it was a very, very battered piano. And I started playing and singing. And then my parents decided maybe I should have some lessons. And really, from that moment, I was hooked. That was me. So, yes, is the answer to your question.
Wow. And how did you get into performing?
So, I had this amazing piano teacher when I was 6 or 7 called Mrs. Sherborne. She's passed away since I had my with her, but she spotted that
Ah,
I could sing, which was interesting actually because I actually found the piano lessons really tricky because I'm dyslexic. So I found reading the music very hard, but I had a very, very good piano teacher who spotted that I could play without needing to read the music, that I could play by ear. And she also said that so she asked me to sing in a big Christmas concert that she was running. So I put my
oh,
best bridesmaid's dress on when I was 7, and that was my first performance.
wow. Was it frightening?
It was, and do you know what? I don't think those nerves ever go away. I still get nerves when I perform now. So I always choose a first song I know I can do.
Good. How did it feel playing at Cropredy this year with the Cropredy High, the primary school team? How did that feel?
It was absolutely fab. Shall I tell you a little bit about the school that I work in? Would that be good? And then I can tell you about how we ended up at Cropredy.
Yes, I've been to Cropredy once last
Yeah,
year and it was absolutely fantastic. But go ahead.
you have. So I work for the Oxfordshire County Music Service. That's my main job. And then I'm also a singer-songwriter as well. And as part of my work with the music service, they asked me to go and do some work in Cropredy Primary School. And the children there were so good that the head teacher asked the festival if we could play at the festival. And the festival said yes. So the children got to do their first ever performances in front of 6,400 people, which was very exciting for them and for me too.
Yes, it must have been. And by the sound of it on the video, they all enjoyed it. They all enjoyed it, and it's good fun. It's good fun. It sounded to go really well.
It did go really well, and it was really lovely actually because I think they were all really shy and nervous to start with. When you stand on a huge stage in front of 6,400 people, when you're aged 10 or 11, in fact, 9 for some of them. And so they were very nervous. But by the end, we did 4 songs, and by the end, they were so excited they were jumping up and down. So it was really, really good for them, I think.
I like the song Mary Mac's Mother.
Did you like that one? When
I
I play that at concerts,
absolutely that's such a good opener.
isn't it? Isn't it fun? Had you heard it before, Luke, or was that the first time you'd heard it?
No, I'd never ever heard that before.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
was all new, brand new.
Was it? I really, it's a really fun one. We actually didn't get as fast as we do sometimes with that one Because the fun thing with Mary Mac is that it's a tongue twister.
It
So for your
is.
listeners, I will just say what the words are, shall I? So the words are Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me. My mother's
Mother's
making me
making me
marry
marry
Mary Mac.
Mary Mac.
That's,
Yeah.
you know it, Luke, you know it. I'll marry Mary Mac for Mary to look after me. We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac. So it's a really fast tongue twister. And you get faster and faster and faster as you go through. So the kids really enjoyed that one.
And then assembly bangers.
And what assembly manners did you say?
No, assembly bangers.
Oh, assembly bangers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Wellerman we did, didn't we? Did you know that one?
Yeah.
You did. What about the others? Did you know that one? You guys. So we've got Sarah, we've got Jane. Did you guys know that? Wellerman.
Yes, it is.
You
Looking them up
did.
through
You
Spotify
did know
today
that one.
because
Oh, I went to school in
You were listening to it on Spotify today.
yeah, because I'm into mum's into folk music, and I was looking at when Luke had said about interviewing you, I thought, sure, that name's familiar. So
Yeah.
I was looking you up on Spotify just to see if I'd heard you or not.
I got
It's brilliant. So you must have found then my songs that are on an album called the Toledo Sessions.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good. Excellent. There's going to be a new album soon, so you'll have to have a look out on Spotify.
So what's it like then working with other musicians? Because it sounded really good when you were working with them.
Do you mean with the children on the stage, or do you mean
Well,
with other musicians that are professional musicians?
both.
Both. Okay. So there's two parts to my job. So the first part is working with children in schools. And I absolutely love that. It's just sort of fun. So I think we can talk more about that a bit later when we talk about music for wellbeing. But it's really fun to introduce children to folk music because some of them have never heard of it before. They don't know what folk music is and they don't know how much fun it is. So I really enjoy taking in things like piano accordions into schools and baran drums, and the kids get really excited playing them. And then it's also, I love playing with other musicians. It's a type of like communication, really. It's another way to talk to people using music. And that's really fun working with other musicians.
But Sarah, we did a creative project at People First, didn't we?
We did.
And you got the chance to play cajon and guitar
Ooh.
and bass
Bass,
and keyboard.
keyboard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Which one was your favorite, Sarah?
Which instrument did you enjoy playing the most? Drums or the piano or the
Piano and what we
guitar?
yes,
Piano and guitar.
a guitar.
Piano and guitar. Very good. Very good. I've got an instrument here. Shall I show you? This one's called a dulcimer. So it's like a funny guitar. Can you see? It's like a fish shape.
Yes,
And it sits on your lap and you play it like that. So it's called a dulcimer. So I like one. That's really fun. I think that's my favorite to play at the moment.
I do a lot of musical songs as well with it.
Yeah, because
Yes.
me and Sarah, a few of the people first, we go to this musical theatre group, so we put on quite a few shows. I'm literally
Amazing. Amazing.
putting one on this Thursday, actually. Scooby-Doo.
Wow. Is it oh, that's what I was going to ask. So it's Scooby-Doo, is it you're doing this Thursday?
Scooby-Doo and the Supernatural
Brilliant.
Phenomenon. I'm keeping everything under
That sounds really unusual. I've never heard of that before.
Well, who writes the show?
Amazing.
Tom?
Brilliant.
Well,
I think it'd be
What's that, Sarah? Tom?
all of us write the show.
So you do the writing?
Yeah. So just
Brilliant.
just let us imaginations run wild, really.
That sounds amazing. That will be why I've never heard of it then, because you guys have written it.
DVD to it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
On the DVD, it got a lot of soundtracks.
Yeah.
They play for Scooby-Doo. I
Ah,
remember in my childhood.
yeah,
Very good. Right.
very good.
Oh,
That's
okay,
brilliant,
maybe
Sarah.
Jane,
Well,
you haven't asked anything yet.
oh,
You
yeah.
maybe asked something, Tom. Would you like to maybe hand Jane the prompt list? You could ask that second question, Jane. Make sure you get turn. So, from where it says, what is the hardest part?
What is the hardest part of being a musician?
What?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm going to say at this time of my life, it's finding time to practice. Because if yes, it doesn't matter how good you are, you still won't play very well. So I have to make lots of time to practice, and that's quite hard because I'm a teacher during the day and I also have 3 children. So I'm quite busy. So I have to make sure I make time in my days so I can practice. I think that's the hardest thing at the moment, Jane. Yeah, that's a good question.
And so, have you got any memorable gigs or anything like that?
So it's really interesting because sometimes people think that the biggest gigs that you do are the most exciting ones, and sometimes they are. So I have done Property was very big. Some of the best ones, my favorite ones, are often the littlest ones where you've got people that really want to listen to your music. Because some of the big ones, sometimes people are busy talking to their friends and they're not listening to the music. So my favorite little gig would be 2 years ago, I did what's called an album launch, which is almost like a party where you play your music for people that want to listen. And we had a tiny little church in the middle of nowhere. So the people had to park in a field to get to the church. And there were only about 60 people, but those 60 people filled up the whole space and they really wanted to listen to the music and ask questions and find out about it. And actually, I like that kind of music concert, that kind of gig, better than I like doing big stage concerts. That's a good question. No one's asked me that before. Good question. I like it.
To us more about your
Project.
projects,
Music.
music for religious
Well-being.
for
Well-being. Perfect.
That's such a great question. I'm glad you did that. That's part of me. I have jobs for the music service. The first one is teaching people about folk music, and the second one is called Music for Wellbeing. And Music for Wellbeing gives a chance to go with children in schools who might be struggling. So they might be sad because maybe they've had something sad happen in their family, or maybe find it hard to make friends. And I can use music to help those children. And I really enjoy. I'd call that a privilege because it's something that I feel lucky to do. And so I also go into hospitals with that one as well, and a home where children live because they can't live at home with their parents for one reason or another. And I get to use music to help look after those children, which is really fun and exciting.
you not doing
Music.
Great question. So I said earlier, I've got 3 children, but they're quite grown-up children now, so they're teenagers. So I enjoy spending time with them. Today, I also love reading and I love the countryside. So I live in a little village in Oxfordshire. And so there's lots of nice places to walk from here. So I really enjoy being outdoors. In fact, later this week, I'm going up to Yorkshire for a gig. And I'm going to do lots of walking there in the countryside because I love doing that.
Well, that's where we are, Yorkshire, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're up here. You're welcome.
Are you in Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts? whereabouts? Where in Yorkshire are you? Whereabouts?
Bradford.
Haworth. Home at Bronte Sisters.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
In West Yorkshire.
So I'm going to be about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to Pickering.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to a place called Pickering, which is about an hour and 15 minutes from you, I think. A bit
Yeah.
nearer
Because Yorkshire's so big.
Yeah.
to the coast. But beautiful. I love up in Yorkshire. It's a beautiful place to very lucky.
My favourite. What?
What are your plans
What are your plans
for the future?
in the future?
That's a great question. So we'd probably best to answer that with music and tell you what my plans are with music. So I have a new one that will come out in February. So I'm busy making plans for that one. But the first single will come out in December, and then another single in January and in February. So you can look out on all of my Facebook pages and Instagram pages, and you can see those videos when they come out. And then in February, the new album comes out. And very exciting because it's me and a cellist, a guy who plays cello, and he's a very, very good player. So he's played with lots of very famous people like Adele and C and lots of famous people. So looking forward to that coming out. Good.
What was that, Sarah?
You go ahead. I missed what you said.
Yeah, what was that, Sarah?
Like famous people, like Fleetwood Mac
Fleetwood Mac,
and Eagles,
Eagles. Oh, they're very famous people.
Yo-Yoba, everything.
Wow. And are those people that you like listening to, Sarah?
I do.
You do. But who's your favourite to
What was that, Daniel?
listen to?
I said, do the people who like on characters like on cartoons and that?
Yeah.
Characters like on cartoons.
Yeah, cartoons.
What about the
Yes,
music
I
on
know.
the cartoons?
Yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah, the music
Yeah.
on the cartoons.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite cartoon that you like?
I like Lion King. I like Lion King.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
Very good. Some great music in that.
John in it.
It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good music.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
Phil
It's all
Collins.
be fantastic, yeah.
Jane.
Yeah, I think Phil Collins did the music on that one.
Jane.
Very famous.
Elton John for Lion King.
It's
Yeah.
Elton John for Lion King. Phil Collins
Yeah.
was Tarzan, wasn't it?
You're right. You're right. Sorry.
Jane, would you like to ask?
Jane, would you like to
Yeah, sure.
So the last question on there.
ask the
would you
line?
like to-
So the last question on there, would you like to do that one for us?
There's a lot of musicals like them that are immersion.
You're right.
Yes, animation musicals. You're right. Yeah,
Jane.
great. Go on, Jane.
Do you have any advice or tips for Henny?
Time, Jane, don't worry.
Young mooch
Take time, Jane. Don't worry.
Musicians. Brilliant. Do you have any advice for young musicians? Yeah, I think it's more finding the thing that they really enjoy doing and not giving up if something doesn't work. So I started off with playing flute and violin, and I haven't stuck with those things because I found other things that I enjoyed more. So it's always about finding the thing in music that you enjoy the most and then spending lots of time practicing that. Practicing is very important because nobody, even if you think it looks like it on X Factor, nobody is ever born good at anything. You have to
I
work
watched
hard
that.
at things, but you've also got to enjoy them.
I
Do you watch that? It's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Lots of you do by the sound of it. Good. Does anyone else in the group like to play music? So I know I've heard from Daniel and Sarah that they like to make music. What about anybody else?
I do,
Yeah.
DJ
You
Tom,
do you? What kind
Yeah.
of music do you like to make?
You DJ Tom, don't you,
yeah.
Tom?
Wow, that's amazing.
Do the parties for people first.
Do the parties for people first.
Decent DJing, that's brilliant. That's not something I've ever done before, so I don't, you know more about that than me.
Sarah saying Tom mixes all the songs together for
Yeah.
that.
Sarah saying Tom mixed all the party playlists. Yeah.
Amazing. And that's actually a skill, that is, to be able to do that. That's quite hard.
And Jane, I don't think you
Yeah.
play music, but you like to go
And
to gigs, don't
Jane,
you?
play music, but you like to go to gigs, don't you, Jane?
What's been your favourite gig that you've been to recently?
What's been your favourite gig that you've been to recently?
Hey, I know where this is going.
I know it is.
I know where this is going.
Oh my.
I know it is.
No.
Go on, Jane.
Oh my.
Go
100,
on, Jane.
100
100,
cover 2.
Oh yeah.
100, cover 2.
Sarah.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't think I've heard of
They're
that.
they're a local band, aren't they,
I
Jane?
see.
Yes. Mm.
Not who I thought it was going to be.
Is she like
Yes.
she like
Very good.
Excellent.
What kind of music do they make?
What music do they play?
Average
Jane?
way. Yeah. What music do they
Mm.
play, Jane?
A mix.
A mix.
A mixture of
They
stuff.
play
Yes.
well-known
Okay.
songs, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think they play well-known songs, don't they?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
So
just
then you can sing along.
Can I just?
can
Go
I
on, Luke.
just ask
Can I just?
I mean say that we have a band we really like that come to our parties. They're called Playing for Kicks, and they're a similar band. They cover everything, almost everything from the Beatles to ELO. They cover
Wow.
I think they've covered David Bowie a few times. They've covered Divine
Wow.
Comedy.
Yeah.
They've covered Madness. They get us
Love a
all
bit of
up and
madness.
dancing. They get the crowd up and drinking and dancing and
I can't do that now. I can't.
Brilliant, brilliant. Because sometimes it's really good to be able to sing along to the songs, isn't it?
it's
If
hard
you
to
know them,
judge.
definitely.
It's hard to judge who's the last man standing at our balls.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant, brilliant. I love it.
Hey, so we
I
kind
love
of
it because sometimes when I have work at my work, some people are a bit too shy, even though everybody's musicians. They take a long time to get dancing. So I'm glad that you don't have that problem.
So we've got to kind of the end of.
Luke, can I ask you a question?
Go on then. Yes.
Go on.
Got to finish, yes?
No, you ask away.
I was just going to ask you, Luke, where it was that you saw the video of Crop Ready. Did you see it on the television?
YouTube. I can look it up on YouTube.
On YouTube, I see. Excellent. Yeah, great. I just wondered how someone all the way up in Yorkshire would see a video right down in Oxfordshire, but that's brilliant. You spotted it on YouTube.
Hey,
Great stuff.
we're not that we're we're not that silly.
We do all the research before podcasts.
I didn't think you were.
So as I was
It's about 4 hours to get from where I am to get to where you are. So that's why I thought it was a long way away.
as I was saying, we've got to the end of our sections. Does anyone have anything else they want to add?
I have.
Daniel, you, Sarah. Do you want to ask first, Sarah, and then I'll come to you, Daniel?
What about the boy band and the girl group?
Oh, yeah, you like boy
Do you
bands,
like
don't you,
listening to
Sarah?
boy bands and girl
Girl
groups?
bands as well.
And girl bands.
So you like listening to those, do you, Sarah?
Yeah, I
Girl
do.
bands and boy bands?
Just
You do. Do you have a favourite girl band?
I have
Who's your favourite, Sarah?
kids kids on the block.
Kids on the Block.
The Block, did you say?
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block. Yes,
Yes.
excellent. Love it. Love it. Good taste, Sarah.
Right, Daniel,
What did you want to ask?
I'm gonna say the my favourite of the bands is Boyzone and Westlife.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Love a bit of Boyzone and Westlife. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Daniel, definitely.
They're all the different
Good choice.
music.
They're all
They're all
different
different.
music. Yeah.
They're all different.
I know they're all different. You're
All the
right, Sarah. We
60s,
can all
70s.
like different music, can't we? Yeah.
I've got
I kill it.
JLS as well.
I've got one question.
Go on, Tom.
Yes, Jack
Go on,
and
Tom.
Swing.
Remember if,
Remember them? Yeah.
I can't remember if Luke actually asked you. Who inspired you to play folk music?
That's a really good question. So, I mean, first of all, I like all sorts of music. So when I'm in my car, I listen to lots of things as well as folk.
Sometimes
But I play folk because I used to sing. You like a lot of music too, Sarah, do you? Yeah.
Is that
When
like-
I was growing up, my dad used to. I missed that again, Sarah. Say it again for me.
I like the Wooded songs as well.
Do you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when I was growing up, my dad used to sing a lot of music with me in the car. So my mum was a nurse, and so she would finish working late at night. So my dad would have to put me and my brother in the car to go and collect her. So I think probably to stop us crying, he used to sing lots of folk songs. So that's how I learnt lots of folk songs in the car. And so when I was an adult, I think I kind of added a lot of that to my own music. So we used to sing things like Joni Mitchell and James Taylor and Ralph
yeah.
McTell.
Oh, I've seen him on some videos at Cropredy.
Have you?
He's played with Fairport, Fairport
Yes.
themselves, and he good collaborations on the
Yeah,
big night. They have really good people.
they do, don't they? The really funny thing about Ralph McTell is I would really love to meet Ralph McTell, and I've played at the same festivals as him twice, but he's played the day after me and I've had to go. So I've never managed to meet him to say hello, even though I've been on the same stage.
Ah, that's a shame.
I know. It is, isn't it? One day I'll meet him.
I'd love to meet him. I'd love to get him on this podcast.
Do you know what? I bet if you asked, it would be worth sending an email. He probably has people that look after his emails for him, but you could certainly ask.
He's got a big commitment, though.
Yeah.
It might not. He might not
He's very
want.
busy.
I'm not bombarding him anyhow.
Then it could
No,
be
but it's
Charles
certainly
as
worth
well.
asking because you never know. He might be happy.
And catch him in a quiet time outside of folk festival season.
That's the
Outside of
Yes.
Cropredy.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
said then,
Yeah.
because all the boy band group you meet Sim and the girl groups started
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. They do like the big festivals.
Yeah,
Rather
we
than
do.
folk festival, they'll do like the big modern festivals like Leeds Fest or
Yes.
stuff like that, won't they?
There's a lot of people like all different bands in all different ones.
They have all the different ones. You're right.
What about your band as well?
My band as well. Yes.
Well, no, I'm
I'm
a
a folk musician myself. So
folk musician
Are you?
myself,
Brilliant.
so I've been around the
I've been at Cropredy
as well.
2 years ago when you were there.
What else do you like?
Yeah, I
Oh, great.
was there.
2 years ago when you were there, Luke, wasn't
2
it?
years ago. Brilliant.
But-
Amazing.
But he wasn't one of the main field acts. He played at one of the village pubs.
Oh, yeah, that would be the Brasenose
Yeah,
Arms.
no,
That's a good place
unfortunately not
to play.
that's where we were. Yeah, that's exactly where we were. No, I wasn't on the main stage yet, unfortunately, Luke.
No.
Well, they get the really, really big famous bands on the main stage, so I was very lucky to go with the primary school.
Well,
Adam's a good guitar. He's just good
Thank you very much, Daniel.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Daniel. What was that, Sarah?
What were you thinking of? Can you remember?
What were you thinking of? Can you remember?
You've forgotten?
Yeah, I have a bit.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
You've forgotten?
Right.
I was going to tell Sarah something actually.
Oh,
Sarah's.
Go for it.
So I think there's a bit of a delay there today. Sarah,
Yes.
have you heard of a band called East 17?
Yes.
Yes, because they were they were at a festival we were playing at this summer.
Bewitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bewitch.
brilliant. So yeah, I had to
E17.
play music at the same time as East 17 this year.
There you
This
go.
is what happens. You go and you can never see anything because
On
you're
the
always
kids
busy.
on the block.
You see it, right?
Exactly.
Shall we round off, shall we, guys? Because we've had about 35 minutes and I don't want us to go too late. Has anyone got anything else they really want to ask, or should we do the outro?
You'd like to say one thing, so
I'm gonna
we'll end
say
with Daniel.
You would like to say one thing, so we'll end with Daniel saying something and then we'll go into an outro.
I'll just say thank you, Katie, for today. Thank you very much.
Did you
met them?
What kind?
So I'm going to say thank you, Daniel, first of all, for saying thank you. That was really kind, and it's been a real pleasure to be here today. And Sarah, I think you're asking if I met
We met somebody, yeah. In the big
17. I didn't meet them, but I
vegetable
paid them.
stuff.
Yeah.
So she didn't meet
Yeah.
any of the members.
So she didn't meet any of the members because she was playing at the same time.
Because sometimes you can get a lot of photographs.
Yeah, you can see photos online.
Yeah. You can see photos online when someone's playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would like
Yeah.
to do an outro?
Right. So who would like to do an outro?
I will.
You'd like to, Sarah?
Yep.
Okay. So if you'd like
I
to
will.
thank Katie and
You'd like to, Sarah?
Yep.
Okay. So you'd like to thank Katie and
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie.
That's a
Great. Would you
pleasure.
like to-
It's a pleasure. It's been
Great.
really fun
Would you
to
like
be
to-
with you this morning. Thank you for fitting me into the
would you like to
podcast.
round us off as well, Luke, as you organised
great.
this?
Would you like to round us off as well, Luke,
Yes,
because you organised this?
Yes, Katie,
Yes.
would be lovely to speak to you again.
Lovely to speak to you again.
And thanks for coming.
For coming.
It's a real pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Great. Tom, would you like to just explain where we're going to put the podcast?
Cast.
Yeah. Once it's all edited, because it should be out in the next couple of weeks on usual websites like music, Apple Podcasts, Facebooks, and X.
Spotify.
X.
Brilliant.
Spotify.
Well, maybe if someone could email me when it's out, then I can share it on my social media platforms.
I'll do it.
Could somebody do that?
I'll
Perfect.
do
Thank you,
it.
Luke. That's great. And
Great.
then I'll share it with
Thank you,
people.
Luke.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Yes, Daniel.
I'll let you know.
Coming out. Yeah, I'll let you know coming out.
Your email to you as well.
Yeah. So we'll send you a couple of emails and make sure you know when it's coming out.
Brilliant. Thank you, Daniel.
Great. Well, if we'd all just like to say thank you again, Jane, would you like to say thank you as well? And we'll round it off.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. That's great.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, Katie.
Thanks.
It's been a
Brilliant.
really fantastic
Thanks so much, Katie.
It's
been a really
been
fantastic show.
wonderful.
No
Thank you for your
worries.
time.
And
Good. Well, lovely to meet you all. And I hope to hear from
Great.
you from email.
Waves and
Take
thumbs
care,
up,
everybody.
everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye.